Good evening. My name is Imroz Shah. I'm from India. Now I live in Seattle. I would like to tell you a little bit about how I got involved with Play for Peace. I joined Play for Peace when I was 15 years old. At that time, I was very angry and sad young girl who was often beaten at school by my teachers as punishment. See, I was born and grew up in this country which is colorful, beautiful and full of life. But yet, it was filled with some angry people, and people are divided in groups by religion, Hindu versus Muslim, by caste, upper caste versus lower caste, and by gender. Men are oppressing women. So there was a lot of violence and conflict around me all the time. And it was in 2000 when my mother pushed me to go and join Play for Peace first training. I walked in this community hall filled with kids my age. I was shy and I didn't know anyone there, and I had no clue what to expect. And then we played few games. Magic began. Within like few minutes, I started giggling and laughing, running around like a kid. And that was it. I instantly fell in love with Play for Peace. And without knowing that this group would change my life. So I remember my Play for Peace experience with training. I got a sense of relief and freedom because it was the first time I was treated with respect and I could be myself. So I took Play for Peace to my neighborhood and led Play for Peace sessions with 50 to 60 children. I used to do weekly sessions. And these children had never played before together because they were coming from different sides of conflict. So within a year, whenever each time I walked out of my house, these kids would follow me and beg me to play. It was amazing. And being a young leader, I got recognition, I got respect, and that shaped my personality and helped me to become a positive and very constructive and peaceful adult. But it wasn't that easy. My community was afraid of change, and they did horrible things to stop me to go and play. They gave me death threats. They shunned me, like I was shunned from my community, and they forced my family to move out. But they didn't succeed to break me or my dreams. And I continued with Play for Peace because I was very confident and I had the support of Play for Peace family back in India and even in the United States and global. So I went through all these things and I know my experience is very unique, but believe me, around the world, young people who I meet in Play for Peace are doing wonderful, and they're just doing what I did in my community and my neighborhood and in my life. Play for Peace helped me to, actually Play for Peace gave me a safe place to grow and allowed me to dream. And recently I went ahead and completed my master's in international peace and humanitarian law from the United Nations University, and now conducting an academic research for Washington State University. I now work with Play for Peace as a global operations manager, and I'm amazed by these powerful young leaders from around the world how they're changing their lives and their neighborhoods. It's just amazing. And I just realized last year that I became a Play for Peace grandmother. The group of children I was working in India in 2000, now they themselves training a new generation of young leaders who are working with other children. Wow, I couldn't be more proud. So I would say, without your support, it's hard to reach out to young people like me in different countries, in different places. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping Play for Peace, and thank you so much for your time listening to my story.